Australia has a new community refugee sponsorship program. The time has come for you to join with your friends, family, neighbours, co-workers, or friends that you've not yet met to welcome refugees to Australia.
Actually, Matt said to me, instead of whinging about it, why don't you do something? That's why I thought I'd reach out and find out about the program.
For me, it was the same thing, wondering what you could do that would make any sort of difference. And the fantastic thing about this is that it's so immediate.
Ordinary people had to step up and do something tangible.
If it takes a village to raise a child, it takes a village to help a couple of families settle in. I've been quite amazed at how much is involved in just kind of getting established.
You can hear things over the news, but it's a very different scene when you're meeting people and you're actually relating to what's happening in their lives. We're part of a wider world, and the wider world is pretty beautiful with lovely people in it, and this is a way of connecting.
This is your chance to join a growing global movement that is helping refugees find safety and belonging in Australia. This groundbreaking approach has operated successfully for decades in countries like Canada and others across the world. And now it's our turn to demonstrate the strength of the Australian community to welcome newcomers. This is an opportunity for you to support refugees as they establish their new lives in local communities like yours across the country.
There should be no fear about anybody joining, because if you can't do something, somebody else in your group will be able to, for sure.
Often when you want to do some voluntary work, you've got to commit to a particular day a week or something, and this is so flexible and takes advantage of the skills that you've got.
It's been actually relatively easy and actually a joy because everybody is fabulous. So I think we've been really lucky.
When we found the group, we thought, now we have family here. Yeah.
I think personally that we get so much more out of knowing you and learning about you than we give back. It's really satisfying to be involved.
You get a group of essentially disparate group of people together, and they've got all the skills necessary to look after these people. They need something, somebody can find it, it's just been fantastic.
So I think the groups worked really well, really cooperatively, and I think having different ages and different life experience and stages and so on has really
To be quite honest,
good.
I had no idea how I could contribute when I started.
You do your bit, and other people do humongous bits or all sorts of different bits, and it all matters.
I didn't realise that there would be so many people that you would really relate to and enjoy, and funnily enough, everybody had a sense of humour right from the beginning.
It's really good to be part of a team.
The little ways we can help make big differences for them. And for them, knowing that there's a friendly group of people there to support them, I think it's important.
Whenever I have a problem, whenever I'm faced with something that I'm sort of like unable or I'm not able to do that, so I'm calling them, I'm just emailing them.
Teamwork.
Yeah, it is teamwork.
It's teamwork.
From my point of view, the human contact that we get and the rapport is really enormously valuable for me.
The important support we receive, the emotional support.
The generosity, the courage, the warmth and the appreciation of people when they're just bare bones open there. And I think that's pretty generous of them, and we're doing our very best.
It's just been totally rewarding from start to now.
Don't hesitate.
Absolutely, yeah. If you're thinking of joining, do it. It's great. It's really, really rewarding.
As with all these things, you get more out of it than you put in, that's for sure.
It is really actually such a privilege for us to be able to get involved and help navigate that life from Afghanistan, what that looks like in an Australian context.
My world has become much more colourful, much a little bit busier, and a whole lot more bigger.
If you want to support refugees in a way that is practical, meaningful, and life-changing, consider getting involved today. Visit refugeesponsorship.org.au.